Hey guys, I hope you're all doing wonderfully. We're going to do something a little bit fun today. So it's going to be a little bit different than my videos. I was lucky enough to be sent this from Merit Cosmetics, and I'm so excited to dive in. So what Merrick's about is pretty much having sustainable, eco-friendly, and healthy for your skin and body quick beauty. So like 5-10 minute looks, easy out the door. So I read a little bit up on this company and it's really cool. The woman that was the founder and idea of this beauty company was pregnant and stopped having the want to really do a full beat of makeup and more into a more natural look. And actually, that is typically what I wear most of the time, unless I'm doing a video for you or go barefaced altogether, just needing to touch up a little bit of under eye circles or what have you. So we are going to jump into this box right here. I was gifted this, so I do have to let you guys know. Look how beautiful this box is, guys. So right here it says less is more, which I love, and it comes with this. And I am really here to promote the signature lip, which we are going to get into later. So that actually just recently launched on 2/22 of 22. Great date, right? And then look just how cute the packaging of the bag that they sent your touch. So if you'll see here, I have a whole ton of goodies, and what we're going to do is jump through each one of them and kind of talk about what they are, and then we are going to play. That's what we're going to do. So I did have to pick my shades out here online. So the first thing I'm opening up is the Minimalist, and this is a complexion stick. So this is in the shade Amber. This is the lovely detailing on the front, the beautiful merit right here, and then just beautiful, very sleek. This like whole gray color I love. Pick this one out to be more of like a contour color for the days that I did want to add a little bit, not contour, I'm sorry, a bronzer color, a little bit more warmth to the face. So we're going to see how that looks, but I think that's going to be a decent color for me, especially possibly in the summer. The next one, this is the one I picked out, hoping to be truest to my color. This, again, same detailing, merit with this signature symbol right there. And this is in Dune. Now, this is what I was hoping to be closest to my color. Oh, and I think we might have nailed it. It might be a little bit light, but that's okay because we can warm the face up with the bronzer color that I picked out. So it's really about 5 minute makeup. So if I were to go in under here and then kind of do a lift here, again under here, and it's supposed to be pretty like covering but also lightweight, so I'm just going to dab. I would also kind of do a little bit of brightening here and kind of take the red out of my nose here. I do have some imperfections there, and then I would go under the nostrils because that's red for me, and right here. That is typically how I would do this. Let's blend it out. So I did kind of look into this, and I did hear that for some people with dry skin, which I have, this can be a little bit drying on their skin. For me right now, it's not something I feel when I originally put the product on. I do have a sponge right here, so I am using the sponge. I'm gonna just do half my face because I also was lucky enough to be sent their award-winning brush. It's an Allure award-winning brush. So I'm gonna do that right here. It blends out seamlessly. I love this. This is exactly what I go for. So let's try with the brush as well. This is brush number 1, and it is called the blending brush. So I'm not sure if I'm figuring I could throw this absolutely in my bag and then just blend, baby. So we would just blend upward, under here, and out. I'm going to say I do like it better with this. So I am going to kind of go back in and just touch up those areas. I love the dewy look. It definitely covered up the dark circles that I had. I'm sure I could even add on. Let's try that. Let's see. I think it really did what it's supposed to. But let's just say we add a little bit more here, a little bit more here, and get a little bit closer to the eye, upward, down, follow the contours of the nose, and then the same thing in here, contours of the nose, outward, center of the forehead, and chin area. And you could even kind of drag it out here if you have any bit of redness, but that's a really beautiful coverage that is not heavy. It would be amazing for summer and your everyday go-to looks where you're not doing a full beat. So let's try and add a little bit of warmth. So what I have going on here is just a little bit, a few dots in areas that I might want to, warm up a little, and then along my jawline just to kind of give that full contoured look. I thought this initially was going to be a little bit too red for me, and it might be. And again, that's not Merit's problem or anything they did. That was me with my color selection. So I actually don't think it's going to be the worst fit. So I'm going to do one side with the blender, and it did just kind of give me that all around warmth that I was looking at. Pull it to the hairline. Okay, awesome. So if you can see the one side of the face, definitely warmed me up a little bit. And then I am going to use the brush on the other side that they sent me, and I'm going to blend into the hair outward. So now I think I like the brush better for this side. It didn't take all of the color away. Let me add, if I can, over here, this area, but I think I'm really loving this brush and the way that it blended. And I am going to pull back over here anything I have left over on the brush. And I think we have two winners. I think it came out nicely. So you'll see I just put a little bit on the nose. I'm just going to pinch this ever so slightly and blend here, almost as a nose contour, but also to, kind of give a bronze to the nose, as if you were out in the sun, you would get that overall bronze to the nose. So I think so far we're doing great. I love this as a very minimal look. Let's move on to the next step, which is going to be blush. So this is what the packaging looks like. Again, the beautiful symbol right here, and it is called the Flush Blush. So I am actually going to take this. I got this in the color Beverly Hills because I do tend to like that like mauve rose color, especially as spring is approaching. I was making sure, sorry, that there was nothing on tip of this. So it says to just blend over like your cheek area. Oh, that's a beautiful color, especially for, so I'm just going kind of over my cheekbones right there. And I'm actually even going to pull it up a little into here just to give that like, true how the sun would have hit look, and maybe even over the nose a little. So I was just out on the beach and living my best life. Loved the color already. Let's take the same blender. Let's keep using the brush from here on out because I do love it, and it blends seamlessly. I mean, almost too easy. Absolutely 5-minute makeup. Now, obviously, I'm doing a lot of talking to you guys and explaining everything, so this is going to be just a tad bit longer. So I'm doing the same thing again. I'm buffing, I'm blending, I'm pulling it up to here, and then I'm just going to go over the nose as a sun-kissed nose look, and that easily everything is blended with a really beautiful, not shimmery in any way, but glow from within type look. I'm loving this. Definitely going to be my go-to. So now what I'm going to take next is I'm going to bring out the highlighter, and then I'm going to try to create an eye look with what I have before we head into the signature lip. So this right here is the highlighting balm, and it is called Cava, C-A-V-A. I don't want to butcher that. Again, beautiful symbol on it. I'm just going to go right here as I typically would. Oh, beautiful. And then again, right here. And then I'm also just going to put a little bit here, here, drag it down the nose a little bit, at the chin. Okay, so I already can tell I'm going to love this. It goes on incredibly smooth. And I did want to say, while I was busy opening up the highlighter, oh, that's a beautiful natural gleam. I love this brand. I'm so happy to be a part of this right now. It is amazing. These products are perfect for a minimalist look, which is 99% of the time my look. So what I was going to say is that while I was opening the highlighter stick, I happened to see that I was getting a little bit of creasing under my eyes that I don't think I was personally seeing because I'm looking straight at you guys in the camera. I don't have a bunch of like anything else around me that I can see. I'm just looking at the camera right now. So I was able to see there was a little bit of creasing and literally just took my finger and blended it out, and it blends it out perfectly, and now it's gone. There's no more. So I don't really feel that this crease is on you either, or that you'd have the need to set it. I'll add a little bit right here. And now what I'm going to do is pause for a moment, look at some things that I have, see if I can make an eye look, and then I'll be right back with you guys. So right now I just took Dune, the same color that I used for my concealer. I blended it, as you can see, just put some streaks over my eyes, and now I'm blending it in almost just to get rid of any redness I had on the lid and blending that out. But while I'm doing this, I wanted to ask you guys for a mental health check-in down below. How are we doing? As you guys know, I always respond. For those of you that don't know and are new to this, for this actual review, I am a life coach, and I love to typically talk about working on the beauty of the inside while we work on the outside. And although I'm still doing a review, just wanted to check in with you guys. Leave me down below. How's our mental health doing? I will check in with you guys later this week and give you an update of what's been going on in my life. But I'm going to move on to the next step of the eyes. So I'm in a little bit closer just to let you guys know. I did go back in with the amber, and I did put it like above the crease or into the crease and patted it down. And it definitely gave me a little bit of warmth and a little definition. So now what I'm thinking is if I take this and just rub here and pat. Yes. Loving this, loving this. And then I'm also going to go just here in the inside corner just to give you that pop, that awakened look. So again, I'm just going to go on this side, blend the shimmer stick, and pop it on the inside for a nice awakened look. You could definitely also put this up here if you wanted to highlight the brow as well. That's a great idea. Cupid's bow. And now I'm going to dive in to the lips. I wanted to show you both colors that I got. So I got two different things. I was able to pick these out myself. So I was able to get this is the new signature lip. This is the hype. This is what everything's about. They just released this. Look at this beautiful packaging. They released this on 2/22. And it is, I mean, gorgeous. Just pulling that out while you're away. This is the color I picked out, and it's got the color Baby. It's more of a, as you can see, a mauve nude color. We will actually go right here and put it here. Love that color. Almost, I went for like Your Lips But Better. It's gonna be great for spring. And then I also wanted to just grab this girl right here. And I believe this, I just want to make sure I'm getting the name right. It's called the Tinted Lip Oil, and it is in Pink Baby. Oh my gosh, I'm losing my mind. It's called Pink Beat. Please, I'm losing it. So what I want to do is put this on. This is going to be my signature lip. I wanted to get a My Lips But Better. I'm not even going to line because it's such a natural My Lip color. I would say that this is a, for sure, satin. It feels very nourishing finish. Love. And my lips are very dry right now from having a little bit of a cold, which is why this hasn't gone up earlier. So I do apologize. I did post on my Instagram, which you're not following. Please head down to below and click in my links. It does have my Instagram there. So I'm going to blot this in and just show you this color. Gorgeous, right? So if you are the ladies that would like a little extra oomph in your look, this is why I got this color, because I feel like as an oil and a gloss, I'm going to show you kind of, guys, what this color would look like right here. I think it'd be great to put here in the center to just kind of give it that sheen, that optical illusion, a little bit of depth in here. So ideally, I actually thought this was going to be a slightly lighter color. This was great on the lips, which would have just given it a lighter, like more in-depth look here as here. But I do kind of like the reverse ombre as well. So all in all, I've opened everything up from the highlighter stick to both the colors that I have in the like concealer slash your foundation stick. I have the signature lip, which is gorgeous. I can't wait to wear this more. It is silky, it is smooth, it is nourishing. It's all the good things you want out of a lip with a nice satin finish. It's not too matte, not too satin, and it's definitely not a gloss. It's very nice mixture. And then I do have the lip oil here, which is very nourishing, and the cheek balm as well as the brush. I love this brand. I'm absolutely going to buy more from it. I think that I'm going to step off camera just to put some mascara on and show you guys the full look. So if I had to rate this company from a scale of like 1 to 5 stars, it would absolutely be 5 stars. I'm not paid to say this. I'm not sponsored. It was gifted to me. I don't have to give it a good review in any way, but I absolutely love everything I try. And I think the signature lip is a definite my lips, but better. This would be my everyday what I wear. And for that reason, it is a complete 5 stars. I think that everything looks so natural and nice on the skin. There's nothing that's emphasized. Everything has a nice dew, but it's not too dewy. Everything has nice coverage without being cakey. For me, not at all drying, not at all cakey. You guys can see up close, not the skin. As you can see, I do have slight wrinkles, nothing settled in there. It is a luminous, natural, beautiful look. You were able to pull off an eye look with it as well. And again, love the signature look. Couldn't be happier with this. I'm so thankful that they send it to me. Go check them out. Go check the signature lips out. Go check out Merit, amazing company. And I will be wearing a lot more of this in the future. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, watching. Don't forget to check in with yourself. Do unpacking every day. Check in with your heart. Know how you're doing. Don't take too much on. It's a rough time for all of us. And like I said below, let me know. Mental health check-in. I'm always here to talk to you guys. And I think it ties in perfectly with this brand. Let's all just work to be the happy, healthiest, kindest version of ourselves when we're not having I have 30, 40 minutes to do a full beat. I need 5 minutes. I want to look good. I want to feel good about myself. I want to have self-confidence. This is the perfect brand. So I love you guys. I'm sending you guys all light and love. And I will see you on the next one, guys. Bye.